The Habibi gang. Running up the chat, make the place go bang.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, guys?
Welcome to Batush Nonna for those who are here for the first time. This is our Thursday's Classics reaction. Today we have an artist we have never heard of. But before we proceed, if this is your first time or it's not your first time, we have started a new channel.
Yes.
I'm bringing the news to you. Are you aware? We've started the new, because the way you looked, it was like you did. We did.
No,
We've been doing this for.
Hang on, because I'm like, hello, hi, how are you?
Oh,
Today
who
we're
cares
reacting
about-
to 1, 2, 3. No, you know what, guys? We started a new channel.
Of course, who cares? Like that, they are.
Ease it in.
That's what
What?
she
No. Let's. What? Why do you go
Okay,
there
let's
every time?
go. So whatever. FYI, we have
Thank
started a new channel.
Yes,
It
apparently.
is Batushan on a watch list. How is it
Apparently.
different than this, you ask? Good question. The difference is that that one is not meant for music specifically. That is meant for all other media. So we are starting with anime.
Yes.
Currently, we are doing.
Death Note.
Oh my God, by the way. Come over and check it out. We have posted so far a few episodes. We have never watched anime before, so this is kind of new to us. But we will be doing also documentaries and movies, some related to music as well. We have few things in the pipeline. We would love to see you there. Please come and say hello. Please come and subscribe. And before you go over there, if you are not subscribed here,
Subscribe here first.
subscribe here.
You saw her here, you saw us here
exit,
first.
and on your exit, subscribe there. What two and one? Just subscribe. And if you think you're subscribed, please double check, because we've heard from people also on YouTube that they thought they were subscribed and they were sure they were, but apparently they are no longer subscribed. This happens with YouTube. We're not gonna call them on their bullshit, but that's bullshit.
Okay, can I tell you something? I'll give you a little bit of a secret. If you don't want to hear him talk, just fast forward a little bit.
No,
Because
fast
he
forward.
takes
What
time.
bullshit?
He does take time to
How?
really...
First of all, how the fuck is that a secret? Fast forward on YouTube. Have you just started with YouTube? Apparently, it's a secret.
Well, hint.
What are we doing? I forgot.
Bruce.
Bruce.
No, Manfred. We were gonna do Bruce.
Booze. We're gonna do. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. We don't do booze.
We were gonna do, but then we changed our mind. We pivoted. Manfred Mann, Blinded by the Lights.
We have never heard of the artist.
Nope.
We have no idea what to expect,
I am actually blinded by the light, by the way.
as you can tell.
I might get a migraine. So let's go.
And I don't want to talk so much. What? Midnight Special.
Okay, we're gonna play a song from our album, The Roaring Silence. We'd like you all to clap your hands. Can you do that?
Yes, we can.
All right.
British?
Bro, I love the enthusiasm at which he's clapping.
Earth Band.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light,
Oh,
wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Madman drummers, bombers, Indians in the summer.
is he wearing a Superman shirt?
Diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent bumps his way into his set. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kind of older, I tripped a merry-go-round. With a
Ooh, what is that sound?
The other guitarist.
wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground.
That's nice.
Another runner in the night.
It's a wild song. It changed how many times?
Yeah, I did.
Which year would you say they are from?
74.
I would say 76.
Let's see who's correct.
Oh, right in between. Midnight Special from 1975. Damn. So right in between us. All right, that's very cool.
But I like the sound. I like everything over here. I want to know, is he one person? Because it says Manfred Mann and Earth Band. So is this band his? Are they all Manfred Mann? Or I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's the band is called Manfred Band? Save me.
No. Keep digging. Say it again. All of them are called Manfred Mann?
Yes, because
Manfred Mann Junior, Manfred Mann Senior, Manfred Mann Medium, Manfred Mann Tall, Manfred Mann Thin. My assumption is he is Manfred Mann
yes.
and he is the front man.
Mm-hmm.
But this probably either is his actual band or whatever the hell it's mentioned in the back.
Earth Band.
Yeah, is like session artist, but I
Right.
don't think so because he's doing the harmonies, the drummer. So it looks like there's a solid, proper band. I don't think even that concept was. I don't know.
These
I'm
are
speaking out of my
the percussions, right? He's
Where?
playing what these things on the
These?
side,
Yeah, but it's part of the drums. Like it's percussions, but with the drums.
And what is he fidgeting with? What
This
is
guy?
this system? Yeah.
An iPad. I don't know. It's I don't know, some sort of a
And
Moog or some sort of a module. I don't. Keyboard.
now he's singing. He sounds American, doesn't he? Look, we have no idea. I have no idea who
No,
he is.
you don't
No
have to
clue.
explain
Zero,
clearly.
zero clue.
No, clearly, you didn't have to explain that. We look, surprise, surprise, we don't have. You think all of them are
We didn't-
Manfred Mann.
we
I'm
didn't
arguing
do-
they are not. We don't fucking know who is what.
We didn't do
just-
any research.
Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. The drummer is dope.
Another runner in the night, blinded by the light.
I like his voice.
Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light.
Light.
Some silicone sister with the managing mister told me you got one.
What did he say? Some silicon
Silicon
sister?
sister. Yeah,
with
that's
the
right.
managing what? With the something mister. Silicon sister back then? They had silicon sisters in the 70s. Now we are surrounded by silicon sisters. They don't bounce, bro. Sorry. I'm not sorry, I'm just joking. But like, yeah, these are the silicon sisters. But actually, today's silicon sister
Let's
actually
not
is
get
okay.
into it.
It's gotten better than previous.
Some silicone sister with the managing mister told me you got one it takes.
Manage misdemeanor?
What the fuck are you get demeanor from managing mister?
Misdemeanor? He said misdemeanor.
Mr. Meaner?
It's either misdemeanor or misdemeanor.
If this is your first time, please don't make
Can
it
you
last.
just put CC?
It's not there.
Okay. Okay, let's just move past that.
Silicone sister with the managing mister told me you got.
Where did you get
Manage
meaner?
mister.
With the manager mister. With the managing mister. Wait, silicon sister with the...
No.
What?
What did that do? Where's your
Pimp?
mind? I don't know.
With the managing mister of the silicon sister. What?
Of all the things you got stuck on this?
Because I was so surprised. I was absolutely enjoying it until he said silicon. Took me out. Silicon. Where do you get the silicon sister from? Okay. Let's...
Some silicone sister with the managing mister told me you got one it takes. She said I'll turn you on Sunday to something strong with a song with a funky break. it was safe outside.
What?
And little early Pearly came by in his curly whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Asked me if I needed a ride. She was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light.
Hey.
She got down, she never got tired. She's gonna make it to the night. She's gonna make it to the
That was a dope solo.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
I'm really enjoying the solos. Every time there's a guitar solo, I'm really enjoying it.
I'm enjoying the entirety of the song, the full vibe of the song, and I like how it takes you into multiple. Like it's like a snake pit. It just constantly, like a snake, not a snake pit, but it's, you know what I mean. Like it's constantly shifting with the suddenly, boom, 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 poof, and then it's really very strangely structured, and I do believe they are American. From the, I don't think they are British,
Yeah.
because he's saying nah.
Mama always told me not to look into the eyes of the sun. But Mama, that's where the fun is.
Analog, isn't it?
She was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by
I like
the
that.
light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, in the summer with the teenage it's a mad runner in the night. In the dark with the bumps as the adolescent palms, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. With the bumps.
Really good voice.
Feeling kind of older, I trip like a merry-go-round with his fiery and pleasing, sneezing and wheezing, like a deuce, another runner in the night. God, with his things by the light, they find a tender wrapped up like a deuce, blinded by the light, the blind shot, forget-me-nots and daddies with a dear shot.
Where are the girls?
Like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, she's wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light.
Oh, nice.
They got scared. The crowd.
She never got tired, she's gonna make it. to the night.
Make it to the night or through the night?
Yeah, I thought it was through. Even I sang it through. Well done, Stan Harris as well. Dope. This was so fun. This was
was
really
it.
fun.
This was a really nice song. I really enjoyed the music. I really enjoyed his voice. However, I did not enjoy the harmonies of, when the drummer sang and when the other guy sang. It was just confusion for me. For me, I just did not enjoy the harmonies.
Really?
Yeah.
They're not harmonies. You're talking about the singing over.
The pianist, that was the singing over towards the end. But in between the
No.
song, it was the drummer who was
Yes,
also...
yes. He was doing harmonies and also singing over. Like
well,
they
I
were
did-
doing
I-
that colon.
I didn't like his voice and I didn't like the harmonies. And I feel also what I didn't like was nothing to do with the song, but I think the quality of the audio for me wasn't really there. Maybe
Well, I
it's
mean,
because
it's from 77.
5.
I think originally 75, but I can see in a thumbnail here it says 1977, March 18th. I think that is where this event took place, like that special, whatever, midnight special. Dude, this was fun. Overall, this was fun. This was a vibe. I like his voice. I really like his voice. I like the way he's singing as well.
Yeah.
This was nice. It's funny how many artists we have never even heard of, and these were big hits back in the day. Never heard of the guy. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for watching. If you've reached till here,
#THG.
hope to see you again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Even just drop a hello. Or if you don't like what you see, just drop I don't like you guys. It helps. So thank you so much. See you next time.
The Habibi gang, running up the chat, make the place go bang. No ghosting.